Why the hell did I sit here so long? I probably forgot I was recording. I like to do that. Forget that I'm recording and then I'm like, just sitting there with like, on a piece of text. Stop to smoke a cigarette and I'm just sitting here and just smoking away. Not even looking at the TV, just smoking, looking around, dicking around on my phone. Finally look over at the TV and go, oh, hey, I'm playing a game. My wife's better at it than me, though. Because we play a lot of Modern Warfare 2 still, you know, and when it's not her turn, she'll play DS. And when it is her turn, she's oblivious to the world. She is so into that game. I mean, we're talking, you could literally probably, you know, fucking shoot a gun off right past her, and she'd probably get freaked out as hell, but it'd take her at least a couple seconds to process the fact that, hey, that gunshot wasn't in the game. Still one of my favorite songs. I like this song. I love Megaman 10's soundtrack. Honestly, I think it's one of the better ones. You know, I'd put it right up there because my favorite, you know, will always be X. You know, but I have to say that, you know, 6 was good for the most part. You know, 10 was good. 10 is probably the best. You know, it's out of newer things. You know, since the age of Nintendo, this is probably their best. But speaking of Nintendo, we've come up with a name for the cults of people that follow Wii Fit and, you know, the people who have a Wii at their house for, you know, play bowling with their friends, you know, not for, like, hardcore gaming like Zelda or retro gaming. We're talking the people that have them in their house for Wii Fit, Wii Sports, you know, to have something to do up and off the couch. We have dubbed these people Weetards. And we found that hilarious last night. But I'm thinking I told it wrong, because it didn't seem hilarious to me right now. Either that, or I simply have not smoked enough today. Run! E. Sorry, I'm gonna probably jam out a lot more than I'm actually gonna talk. Because honestly, there's not much to say about this game. I don't like doing after commentary because after commentary it's like you don't have the what's going on, you know. You don't get my thoughts about the game as I'm having them. You don't get, you know, me getting pumped, you know, or freaking, you know, you don't get any of that, you know, or the holy shit, you know, you don't get any of that. Why? Because I've seen it. I did it. Now you're getting me watching this, bored as fuck, going, I know what happens. I did it. Yesterday! It's like, I don't see a point. Like, Ocarina, honestly, I'm not probably going to upload Ocarina for a really long time. And I've never told anybody that we're doing it, but Ocarina is, we're at the Spirit Temple right now. But, you know, it's like, it just, you know, it's like, that's a big one. And that one's all gotta be after commentary. So it's like, if I want to do after commentary, I have to have something to talk about. Like, there has to be something going on, like, recently, like, with my life, or my family, or my wife, or daughter, or my job, something. You know, something's got to be happening that I have to talk about. You know, because the game will only take me so far when it doesn't have the holy shits and the look at that, and, you know, when it's facts about the game. I mean, I could read you the entire Wikipedia in one part on YouTube, you know. Okay, maybe 3, because Megaman, I just checked, had 120 games in the series as of July 2008, so 2 years ago there were 120 games in the series. I was talking to a friend of mine, because he was like, Mega Man 9? He's like, why would you need so many Mega Man games? And I lost it. I'm like, dude, I'm like, 9? I'm like, dude, there are 10. And I'm like, and that's just, like, the numbered ones. I'm like, then you have the X series, ZX, Zero, you know, you got all these other series stuck in there. It's like, they're there. There's a hell of a lot of games. Though granted, I don't even play some of them, like Battle Network. Does not appetize me. I always thought Star Force looked kind of cool, but then I finally downloaded it, and I really don't like it. So, yeah. But I have to say, Mega Man 10 was phenomenal. Better than 9, I thought. Definitely feels easier, but there's not much that can really compare to 9. It's, like, quite literally the hardest Mega Man game made. And I have to admit that I was really out of it when I did this, because when a destroyer came up on the screen when I was playing, I went, oh, I got destroyer already? I totally forgot that it was kill 1,000 enemies. So, yeah, there was no point in me saying already, because, yeah, about that. And here's where I start getting really lazy with the run, and I start just trying to, like, use my directional shooting to, like, not have to move. And I got kind of, like, lazy, and I just figured, well, hell, you know, fuck it, I'll slide. If I slide... Back when I still could collect crap. That got annoying in, like, Wily's Castle. Every time I pick up a life, an E-tank, a weapon tank, frickin' suit a Nova, it's like... fucking... no sound. It's like, god damn it, that means I already have too many. In other news, we're halfway done with this video. Because rather than recording in 10-minute segments, I'm recording it in a 40-minute segment, and I'm just going to cut it into 4 pieces. And we're at 20 minutes now, so... Actually, we're over halfway. It's only got to be like 38 minutes or something. I don't dare look, because the last time I did, I fucked everything up. Wait a minute, I'm being bad, and I'm looking anyway. Yeah, don't tell me the time, though. But the video's still playing, the recorder's still recording. That's how I messed it up last time. Was I went to look at something, and I ended up pausing the video, and then I was like, oh, shit, and then I'm like, wait, shit, it's not recording! I'm like,